Hi guys, quick little update on what we've been working on. Not so much during the week, but last Sunday Teresa and I did a bit more beton casting in the boat. So let me show you here, we're in the engine room. And we're filling up some of the little corners of the old day tanks, because they had water in the bottom of them for many years, so they were a bit thin. I've been pouring the last sections in here, so that's the majority done. And then we poured a whole bunch. So this is the propeller shaft, and then the stern tube actually goes through the aft fuel tank of the boat. So this is the whole propeller tube, or the stern gland, or stern tube, however you call it. It's less than a meter long, so the propeller is, like 20 centimeters on that side. So the whole propeller shaft is only like 1 meter long. But this is used to be the aft fuel tank, which was really nice and clean when we got it. But since I've been working on the boat, a lot of crap went all the way into the bottom of the keel, and it's really difficult to clean down there. I mean, I can't even reach with my arm right now, so we filled a good 150 kilos of beton in there. It's quite wet. It needs to harden a bit more. Yeah, so this is filled up now. You can also see the drain plug. Each compartment in the boat has a big connector like that, with a stainless bolt that you can take out to drain the tank when she's on land. But as far as I know, they all have been welded around shut from the outside. They're not in use anymore. Yeah, so that's it on the engine room. It now has close to 1,200 kilos of beton. And it does a lot for the stability. Right now it's a really calm evening and she's barely moving. Of course, in waves it makes more sense. So yeah, let me show you what I'm doing tonight. Turn off this light. It's a very calm evening. There's no wind or waves. So let me just jump on the ramp again. Don't need it. Plug in this extension cord. So it should be light up a bit. Yeah. So a while back I got a lot of steel and pipe fittings from a houseboat. It was called Omala. It's a German tugboat that got rebuilt, and all this stuff came out of the engine room just as ballast. So I got it. This solid shafts, really heavy stuff. More solid shafts. Some heavy tubing. I'm not entirely sure what I will use it for. A bunch of galvanized piping that I think the 1 inch pipes I can use to make a lot of the cooling system from, or the coolant piping within the engine room. Some more solid shafts. These big hitting wrenches that I painted in another video, they also came from this boat. And there's a lot more tools and fittings. But what's quite nice, I have like, what is it? I think I have close to 11 meters of this deep profile And originally I wanted a lot of this for all the trim pieces on Omala, but this stuff is freaking expensive. I don't know why, because it's just a piece of steel. But right now, it's not really this size, but right now on the boat I've used 35 times 12 as trim on the boat. And from a distance you can't see if it's square or rounded. It doesn't, nobody can see it. But part of the bulwarks where mooring lines go over the railing, I will cut small sections, I don't know, maybe ½ meter long, make some round edges on it, and then the mooring lines can rub over a rounded piece instead of rectangular. Of course I have beveled the edges on the rectangular sides, but still maybe I can show you what I plan to do. Let's take this up. Not drop my phone in the water. So this is part of the bulwarks. I got a flat strip here. I got this flat bar trim on the outside, so it's not rounded. But I might weld some sections like this, so mooring lines can go over it. So not the full length of the railings, just some sections. I think that would look quite good. Yeah. So I'm gonna sort some more of this steel that I've laying there and get it inside the workshop. And hopefully in some weeks I can lower the fuel tanks in the engine compartment and the generator, and start painting some more down there. And now for next weekend it's going to be quite fun. Family visiting, and we're going to a small Danish island called Ærø. And Omala was built on Ærø in Søby Skibsværft. So I hope I can get a look there and maybe some video as well. But she was built there in 1967. So that's going to be a fun weekend. Yeah, I'll stop the video here.